tuxedo, horse, and an attitude.
See.
Me, intrigued in spite of myself. I owe you a thank you, so call 555-2745 and cash in. Ask for VH. Well, worked for Madonna.
Not deadhead, Mrs. Adams. Redhead. Redhead. Yes. Oh, yes, like Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball. Yes. No, I know she passed away. No, Mrs. Adams, that really is not necessary. Right. Yes. No, Mrs. Adams. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Hi.
Lord. Oh, my. You look terrible.
Oh, good. I feel terrible. Who's Mrs. Adams?
Oh, it's your next-door neighbor.
Did she see anything?
Oh, who knows? She certainly didn't hear anything. I have checked with everybody who lives in your neighborhood.
No leads?
None.
Well, then it's a good thing I came up with one of my own.
What?
I think I know who kidnapped Frankie. I love you, Frankie. Will you marry me?
Keep it down.
Good morning, Mary Sunshine.
That's Mary Frances Sunshine to you, bud.
I brought breakfast.
Give it to the horse.
Oh, why so cranky, Frankie?
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I guess I should be happy to see the moron who kidnapped me on my wedding day on the morning after my wedding night. It's always the way I dreamed it would be.
Well, maybe you'd equalize if you had some protein. Some fruit, maybe?
I recognize that food.
Oh, that's nice.
I paid for that plate.
Well, you have good taste.
You're bringing me food from my wedding?
I hate waste.
Oh, I am cursed. Only a cursed woman would be forced to eat the catered food from her aborted wedding with her kidnapper and his horse in a barn. Would you keep it down?
You've upset Cassandra's feelings now. Oh, there you go.
Cassandra? Oh, I give up. Why? Why is this happening to me?
Don't even think about that window. You know, despite the fact that my colleague botched this job and that you shouldn't be here to begin with,
First sane thing you've said since I got here.
despite that fact, you really should be thanking me.
Oh, in your dreams.
Well, don't you want to know why?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me anyway.
Why do you want to get married?
Because I'm in love, you meathead.
Don't you know what the success rate of marriage is these days? I mean, it's something like less than 50%. And why bother? Apple?
Pig.
I'm not going to take that personally.
I love Cass.
Good for you. Hey, do yourselves a favor and don't get married. And it's a hell of a lot more exciting and heaven knows less messy. I mean, what is it about marriage that makes perfectly sane, well-adjusted people throw their lives away? What, for the piece of paper that means nothing? For the rings? What? Tell me, Mary Frances.
You are disgusting.
Poor word choice. Despicable? Maybe. Disgusting? Not a chance.
Don't talk with your mouth full. On second thought, go ahead. Maybe you'll choke.
You know, you really should relax. All this stress you're holding in is going to make your skin break out or something.
Who is holding it in? I want to break your legs.
You know, If you spoke to me nicely, you might just get somewhere.
You kidnapped me 30 seconds before I was going to walk down the aisle and marry the man I love.
All right. Poor timing, I'll give you that.
You had better let me go, mister, or you will regret the day you were born.
Mary Frances?
What?
Have we forgot who is holding whom captive here?
Okay. Look, I am not the broad you were after, right?
Right.
So let me go home, Dirt.
In case you haven't noticed, hissy fits don't sway me. No more fun and games now.
Let me go.
Are you gonna behave?
Let me go!
Lady, if you are testing me, you are getting in my way.
Oh, I'm supposed to be afraid of you, right? Oh, yeah, right. You can't even kidnap the you can't even kidnap the right person. I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Damn it. I don't want to do this, but you have given me no choice.
Do what?
Tie you up, Mary Frances.
Right there.
Then sit down. Stop behaving like a child, or I will shut your mouth for you. Clear enough?
Thanks.
Thank you. Did you tell the police?
They called me.
Really? What
Yeah.
did they say?
Well, apparently the catering van was stolen out of my driveway, and the company reported it to the cops last night.
So then there must be a connection.
Yeah, there must be. The cops are being a little cautious, so I did a little digging on my own.
What did you find out?
Well, I called the caterer,
Right.
and he said that one of his guys claims that the keys to the van were stolen out of his jacket pocket.
So then the person who stole the van is the same person who stole
Frankie. Kidnapped Frankie, exactly. And the caterer also said that he only assigned 4 staff people to the wedding, but 6 were there. He figured that his partner had hired the extra 2 and had forgotten to tell him, and he
Until
forgot
he
about
found
it.
out that the van had been stolen. And then,
Exactly.
of course, he
Can
knew
I
that
have one
only
of
4...
these?
Yeah, go ahead. 4 staffers were original. Tell
That's
me,
it.
did they give you a description of these guys?
Oh, yeah. One of them, kind of tall,
Right.
muscular build, strong, intense-looking, had his hair slicked back in a ponytail.
We saw
dark.
him. Don't you remember
did?
I asked who the guy in the tuxedo was? He stood around all day, didn't do anything. In fact, I even had words with him.
You did?
I did. I could identify this guy. I'm sure I could.
I've been trying to piece it together, you know? If one of the staff members told Frankie that something was wrong, she would have gone with him.
Yeah.
He probably lured her to the van with some story, and then...
I know how worried you are.
No, it's okay. It really is. I'd really be sweating it if I hadn't heard from her last night.
Heard from whom?
Frankie.
He called you?
Well, in a manner of speaking.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
You're up early.
So are you.
Yeah. We can make some oat bran muffins if you're hungry. They taste like popcorn, though.
Got me a Chrysler.
No, thank you.
Hurry up and bring your jukebox money.
Mother, I like that song.
I like it too, but I like to hear myself think while we'll talk.
Why, so you can scheme better?
I'm through scheming, Victoria.
Have you heard from Dad?
He called. Said that Mikey apparently thinks that he's on a holiday. Don't even want to think about what he's going to do when his father leaves him with the Millers.
Well, he's going to think that you and Dad don't love him anymore.
I didn't come here for your lack of sensitivity.
What did you come here for? Moral support, a shoulder to cry on? What?
I was hoping we could mend some fences.
Oh, mending pheasants. It's a good expression.
You really hurt me the other day.
Well, good.
Victoria.
I hope it made you think, Mother.
I don't need to think. I know what I did. Every time I walk by Mikey's room, I know what I did.
Congratulations.
What would you have me do? Ruin your father's life, ruin your sister's life. What would make you happy?
What would make me happy? Having Jake McKinnon in Lassiter. If I had left him there years ago, then you and Marley and I would all be better off.
Well, that didn't happen, did it?
No, it didn't.
You couldn't resist him. And I couldn't either. Why do you keep condemning me for it?
Because you're my mother, you are supposed to know better.
I know I should, but I didn't. We have to find a way to go on as a family.
We do?
I give up. I'll come back when you're in a better mood.
Oh, honey, I was in a fine mood until you showed up today.
I'm leaving. What is this mess? Victoria, are you out of your mind?
That's where it's at. Oh, baby, that's where it's at.
What are you doing with the horseshoe, Mary Frances?
Nothing.
Just drop it. Very good. Come on. Away from the horseshoes.
Guys.
You know, if you ever decide to do this wedding thing, you should call up these people again. This stuff was great.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Isn't it so much nicer to be civil to one another? I think it makes our time together so much more enjoyable, don't you?
May I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
Who was your bozo assistant trying to nab when he nabbed me?
None of your business.
Was it a Corey? For the ransom?
What's a Corey?
What do you think I am, an idiot?
No, I think you're a pain in the neck.
But why won't you tell me anything?
What? You think I owe you something?
Yes! Yes! You're keeping me here against my will. You ruined the most important day of my life, and you just finished stuffing your face with food that I paid for my guest to eat at my wedding yesterday. Yes! I think you owe me. Big time creep.
I know you feel put out.
Put out?
And I'm sorry that I put a damper on your nuptial event.
Damper? Oh, yes, that's what it was.
But there is a situation here, and I'm in control, and I'm handling it.
Stuffing your face and irritating me is handling the situation.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, you make a beautiful bride. As brides go, I guess.
Wait a second here.
What?
You're not getting any slimy thoughts, are you?
Ooh, slimy thoughts.
I know what you are. I have a black belt.
Oh, I have a black belt, too, in Taekwondo and karate.
Cass, can you still hear me, baby?
Did you say something?
Not to you. Cass?
Oh, that's a relief. But why are you talking to the hayloft, hmm?
Cass, I'm still thinking about you, baby.
What are you doing?
I'm sending a message to Cass. To the man who prevented me from marrying yesterday.
Oh, and you think that he can hear you?
He did last night.
Oh, he did he?
Yes.
Oh.
He's probably worried sick about me, and I want him to know I'm okay.
Well, send him my regards.
Don't mock the supernatural, pal. You may need it someday. I have to ask you something. And I'd appreciate an honest answer. Am I ever going to see Cass again?
Telling me that Frankie sent you some kind of a cosmic message last night?
You don't believe it?
No, it's not that. It's just I don't believe that you believe it. I mean, it's very enlightened of you. I'm very impressed.
Oh, well, thank you. We're very attuned to each other, Frankie and me. I feel like I can finish her sentences for her, and she always finishes mine for me.
Yeah.
I really need her with me, Felicia.
Yeah, I know. Now, this little call that she made to you, did she happen to tell you where she was?
No.
No. Oh.
No, it was just a sense of peace, a sense of warmth. No, locations weren't involved in this transmission.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you think I'm crazy.
No.
Yes, you
no,
do.
I don't. No, I don't. It's just, you're not going to chant or anything like that, because I really don't think I could stand it.
No, I'm not going to chant. What was that?
What was what?
That.
What says that?
Oh, I love you too.
Cass, honey, look at me.
Felicia, she's talking to me again.
Hold on. I'll get a pen.
Well, Are you going to answer my question? Do I get out of here alive or not?
You're the psychic. You tell me.
I'm not psychic. Rocket scientist.
What did you say?
Look, do you have any idea of how many people are out there looking for me? Do you?
Well, they won't look here.
Oh, this is like a Monty Python sketch, for Pete's sake. Look, why don't you just let me go? I have no idea if we were really trying to kidnap, so I'm no threat to you.
Oh, no, not at all. You've just memorized every last inch of my face and just can't wait to tell the police all about it, hmm?
You know, there's another thing about this that's bothering me.
Ooh, surprise, surprise.
I bet half of Bay City thinks that I got cold feet and left Cass at the altar.
That would be a logical conclusion to make.
So everybody who knows better is worried sick about me, and everybody else thinks I ran away. Either way, I don't like the image I'm putting out, and I want you to do something about it.
What?
You. Just shut up and leave me alone for a minute, will you?
Hey, where are you going? Oh, please.
Not yet.
I bet if we burn some incense, I'll go get some. The chef has some in the back.
Wait,
What?
I see something.
What?
Hay.
Hay?
A dark horse and hay.
Horse and hay?
A bridle?
Maybe you're seeing a bridal gown, bridal registry,
No, no,
bridal...
no. A horse's bridle. You know, the metal thing with the leather strap.
I know what a horse's bridle looks like, Cass. Now, what does it have to do with Frankie? Maybe you're just thinking you're seeing a bridal. Maybe it's a gown. She's in a gown, and then there's a
She's still wearing her wedding dress. I think. Or is the horse wearing the wedding dress? Oh, it's getting fuzzy. Come on, Frankie, talk to me. Come on.
A horse is eating my wedding canapé.
You know, maybe you should take off your clothes.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Maybe your corset's too tight, and that's what's making you so irritable. See if I can find you a pair of nice overalls or something.
Overalls? Huh. You know, I had a different negligee picked out for every night of my honeymoon. Tonight was going to be this black number with this red. And I had 6 different perfumed oils picked out for our bath. Lilac. Musk. I feel like I'll never smell anything again that doesn't remind me of the fertilizer in my mama's garden. Overalls should be the cherry on the Sunday of my day.
You know, I'm not going to bump you off or anything. I mean, if that makes you feel any better.
You're not?
No. You're going to go back to this guy that you keep talking about, who, incidentally, is a saint for being able to put up with you till death do you part.
Now, I resent that.
Oh, now, come on, now look. If you want to get back home safe, you're going to have to play by my rules. Considering what your alternative is, I don't think you have any choice, so sit tight, stop being so mouthy, let me figure it out, okay? Okay.
Hey!
Just gonna look in the paper to see if there's anything about this fiasco yet, huh?
I know what I'm doing, Mother.
But a personal ad. Victoria, you're one of the richest women in the state. You're gorgeous. You're a Hudson. If you'd like to meet men, your father can introduce you to 20 of them at the country club.
Isn't to find a date, it's to find the man who saved my life.
What?
You haven't noticed, I'm limping.
And what happened?
This horse called Baby took me for a nasty ride and I'm sore. I twisted my ankle and some guy came up from behind me and took control of the horse. If it wasn't for him, then I would be in Montana with the horse by now.
And he didn't tell you his name?
No. He was very mysterious and he knew it. Don't worry, I can handle him. I've handled worse, heaven knows.
I told you you didn't know how to ride. You could have been seriously hurt.
Yeah, but I wasn't. And in the meantime, I met this really elusive, handsome guy, and I am going to find him, even if that means I have to get back on Baby.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
No, you're right. Maybe I wouldn't go that far, but there will not be a stone unturned.
Victoria, it's not a good idea to be obsessing over some man about whom you know absolutely nothing.
Instead, I should just live my life as sensibly as you do?
That is uncalled for.
Well, I'm sorry. Anyway, it's too late. I'm hooked. And once he reads this ad, that hunk is mine.
You take me away to another world.
I guess it's true that only criminals get dates through the paper.
Hey, I'm not looking for a date.
Oh, yeah? Is that why you circled this? Ask for VH. Is that guy you? And Cassandra?
That's us. Satisfied?
Hey, where'd you meet this girl?
In a park?
Made quite an impression.
I usually do.
So was this park in town or something?
Yeah? Why?
Oh, no reason. Just tell me about VH.
Well, you really get off on this romantic baloney, don't you?
Yeah, I really do. So tell me.
Well, she was about, this high.
Blonde?
Yep.
You like blondes?
Sometimes.
So tell me some more. Was she's thin,
Uh-huh.
pretty,
Yeah.
talks a mean game.
Uh-huh.
She was a terrible rider. And she looked the part, but she wore the most expensive clothes you could buy. Big, flashy earrings, perfect makeup. But you couldn't tell a horse from a collie. What are you asking me all these questions for?
Oh, no reason. Did you like her?
She was about as obnoxious as you are.
Bingo! I know it.
You know what?
I can introduce you to. You deserve each other, believe me.
Oh, you think you know her?
I know her. Her name is Vicky. So let me use your cute little cordless phone, and we'll tell her your chosen profession. Even though you're completely unsuited to it.
Oh, you think so?
I know so. I mean, you're just not the delinquent type. You'd obviously, you're obviously pretty new at it, or you'd be in prison by now. I hate to break this to you, sweetie, but you're really not very good. I'm a PI, you see. I know a criminal when I see one.
Whether or not you think that I'm cut out for this, you're just lucky that I'm babysitting you and not one of the big guys.
Guys, you mean this stupid operation is run by more than you and the jerk from yesterday?
My boss thinks that you're expendable. I'm all you've got now.
Lord help you, you're just like me.
Close. No cigar.
Victoria, don't fall into another relationship right
I
now.
thought you wanted me to start dating
I
again.
want you to start dating. I don't want you to obsess.
I'm going after him. It's a challenge. It's new.
What's new? You always go after what you want. You always get it, and then you lose it because what you want isn't what you need.
Say that again?
You're vulnerable right now. The last thing in the world you need is some mysterious man who may not have any sensitivity to your feelings whatsoever.
You are the one who is vulnerable.
We're not talking
me.
about me.
Oh, you
We're
were
talking
so
about
emotionally
you.
stable that your daughter's ex-husband looked good. Hi, Marley.
Hi.
Hi, Donna. I didn't know you were stopping by. Neither did I. Well, are you all right?
I'm trying.
Mom's a trier, aren't you, Mom?
Victoria.
Can't the two of you have a civilized conversation ever?
Not lately, darling.
Vicky, she needs us right now. Why are you always mean to her? What did I do? She gave up her son to his biological parents. She did it so he wouldn't have to go through what you did as a child, and all you can do is be angry with her.
Thank you for your support, darling. I have another stop to make this morning.
Donna.
See you later.
Okay. Stop looking at me like that. It's weird. Vicky, I know you're upset about Mikey being given back to his parents, but that's no reason.
I love that kid, Marley.
I know, we all did, but Donna is suffering right now, and all you can do is walk all over her. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I just want to make it clear that it is not any of your...
Done.
Over. I'm changing the subject. Don't sit on my dress. I'm wearing this out to dinner with Jake tonight. You're going out with Jake again? Yes. I don't want to talk about that either. All right, listen. I have a hypothetical situation for you, okay? I want your opinion. You're impossible. Go ahead. Suppose you meet this guy in this really unusual place, and you know in your heart of hearts that he's trouble. You know that there is no way on this earth that you should risk getting involved. Why are you bringing this up right now? Just let me finish, please. Okay. Go on. All right, this guy makes you feel something. And you realize that you haven't felt anything in ages. You get my drift? Oh, perfectly. I mean, he gets to you real bad. What do? What do I do? Yeah, I mean, do you go after him? Or do you just kind of let the moment pass? Oh, let the moment pass. What? What fun is that? I don't know. You are so not impulsive, Marley. Oh, but I knew that. I mean, maybe it's a good thing I don't take advice. Maybe it's a good thing you do.
Goodbye. They haven't heard anything yet.
So sorry to hear that.
Donna. What's wrong? Have you heard from the courts about...
No. I came over here to see you because I heard about Frankie. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do, but I just wanted you to know I was thinking about you.
Well, Donna, thank you.
I know I haven't been making very many friends lately, and I'm certainly not endearing myself to my family at the moment. And you fought so hard for me during the court hearing, and I know I let you down.
You didn't let me down.
Just the same, I'd like to try to make it up to you, and if I can help, I would like to.
The longer she's gone...
I know it's not easy. I'm finding that out myself.
Hey,
So, what did Donna have to say?
she was actually nice.
Really?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh, no.
She said she'd do anything she could to help.
Oh, well, something definitely in the air today. Wonder what brought that on, huh?
Well, she's been pretty much alone since she made her decision about Mikey. I guess she's learning the hard way that as ye sow, so shall ye reap.
I guess. So, any luck with the positive vibrational telepathy?
All I'm getting is a headache.
Oh.
Honey, I'm starting to panic.
Oh, Cat.
I'm starting to think the unthinkable.
No.
I mean, where is she? Who would want to take her away from me?
Grant, we have got to talk about Lucas.
Well, Theodore, don't we even say good morning anymore?
I never know when your attention span is going to check out on me.
Ted, listen, I'm tired. I don't feel well, and I want to go lie down for a
How
while.
long do you think you can get away with this, Congressman?
Look, I just came from the hospital. Charlie is very sick, and I don't want to...
Can you stop talking about that woman for 5 minutes and pay attention to your job? I can't keep... It's me. Listen, they're going to trace that woman to us, and we can't afford to be found out.
I'm taking care of it. My partner's off the case, okay?
It's not good enough. I want you to take care of her.
Could you be a little more specific, sir?
Get rid of her.
Coming up next, the battle lines are drawn as Robert and Craig set out on their separate crusades to win Kelly's love on Santa Barbara.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, women coping with the trauma of a miscarriage.
I'm Catherine Couric, also basketball's Magic Johnson.
I'm Joe Garagio, and we'll have Len Berman's latest sports funnies.
That's tomorrow morning on Today.